everyone. Welcome to this video. My name is TaQuita Hogan-Claiborne from the Law Office of PMHC. I am so glad you're here today. Today's video is about coming to America. How can you live and work in the United States? United States immigration provides several options for individuals and his or her family to legally reside and work in the U.S. Since there are so many possibilities, I'm going to begin by summarizing the many options. Once you see all the possibilities, you will be able to decide which option will work best for you. There are two main categories. We have the permanent resident visa, called the immigrant visa or green card, and your temporary resident visa, called the non-immigrant visa. Let's begin with the permanent resident visa, the green card. A green card holder, permanent resident, is someone who has been granted authorization to live and work in the United States on a permanent basis. As a permanent resident, USCIS, which is United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, grants a person a permanent resident card, commonly called a green card. You actually can become a permanent resident in several different ways. One of the ways is through the family-sponsored green card. Number two is the employment-based green card. Thirdly, we have the green card lottery, the diversity green card. And fourth is the political asylum. I'm going to briefly review each of these with you. To qualify for a family-sponsored green card, you must have a very close relative who is either a U.S. citizen or a permanent resident. Who does U.S. immigration define as your close relative? This list includes husbands and wives of U.S. citizens, the parents of U.S. citizens, the children under the age of 21 of U.S. citizens. This category usually takes top priority over other family categories, and in most cases can qualify for a green card relatively quickly. Other family members, such as husbands and wives of permanent residents, children over the age of 21 of U.S. citizens and permanent residents, brothers and sisters or siblings of U.S. citizens, can also qualify for family-sponsored green cards. But these family members, they usually have to wait until a green card is available. And this waiting list can take anywhere from 5 to 15 years. Your employment-based green card, again, is another option. There are actually 5 types of employment-based green cards. You have your EB-1. That one is for aliens with extraordinary abilities and also includes outstanding professors, researchers, or multinational business managers and executives. There's the EB-2 for aliens with accessibility or aliens with advanced degrees. You have the EB-3 for professional workers with university degrees. Also in this group you have your skilled workers and your unskilled workers. We have the EB-4 for religious workers and the EB-5 for aliens who invest $1 million and you can create 10 new full-time jobs. The processing time for employment-based green cards, they vary widely. Like your EB-1 and your EB-5 applications, they can be approved within maybe 1 year. But your EB-3 application can take more than 5 years. Now, your green card lottery, your diversity green card, is a government program designed to increase immigration from countries that do not produce a large number of immigrants to the United States. There are a certain number of countries that are eligible for the lottery. Now, that means that only people that are born in those certain countries will be able to qualify. The program is designed to exclude any country that brings more than 50,000 immigrants to the United States. Now, which countries are excluded? Examples are like Brazil, Canada, China, Dominican Republic, El Salvador, Jamaica, Mexico, Philippines, and also the United Kingdom. Each year, the government selects its winners for about 50 to 55,000 green cards. The green card lottery is usually held between October and December of that year. Yet another possible way to qualify for a green card is to submit an application for political asylum or refugee status. To qualify, an applicant must prove he or she has been persecuted in the past or has a well-founded fear of persecution in his or her home country. It's going to be based on race, religion, nationality, political opinion, or membership in a particular social group. Now, if you only wish to stay in the United States temporarily, you actually have several options as well. There are 20 plus different kinds of temporary visas. But I only can cover a list of some of them. I'm just going to cover the most common temporary visas. Like the B1, B2 visitor visa, which permit a visitor to remain in the United States for up to 6 months at a time. Your E2 treaty investor visa, which permit investors from certain countries to invest a substantial amount of money in acquiring controlling interest in an active U.S. business. We have the F1 student visa, which allows students to attend U.S. colleges and universities. H-1B visa for workers in specialty occupations. The J-1 visa for participants in exchange programs. K-1 visas for fiancés of U.S. citizens. The K-3 for spouses of U.S. citizens. L-1 visas for multinational managers, their executives, and specialized knowledge employees who have been transferred to the U.S. by related international companies. Okay, just a few more. The P1 visas for internationally recognized entertainment groups and athletes, R1 visas for religious workers, PN visas for certain professional workers from Mexico and Canada. As you can see, your options may be plentiful. Nevertheless, you can choose the category. Whenever you do so, it requires strategic planning, patience, and solid understanding of the United States immigration law. So, click the link in the description box below and head on over to my website, and I will show you the step-by-step instructions for how to properly choose the right strategy to achieve your immigration goals. This is TaQuita Hogan-Claiborne. Thank you for watching this video, and I shall see you in class. God bless.